Hi everybody. How's it going? Welcome back. It's been a minute since I've been live. It's been a couple weeks. Hope you're all doing well. I just felt like going back to this. I kind of want to get back on track of things. Kind of want to go back to schedule as best as I can. And I figured today, table for one, hey, it all works out. Because I'm off today, and this is a big chapter, so we'll have to see how far we can get. Hopefully we can finish it, which I'm sure we can. And again, since I'm off today, we have all the time in the world. So, let's just get there, shall we? But yeah, hope you're doing well. I don't really know if I'm on where I have to be on. Bam. That's not promising. Why aren't you? Oh, here you are. You're just slow. Bam. There we go. So this, ladies and gentlemen, I've already got it all set up. So we ain't horsing around. We're in for chapter 4. This is a big chapter because all 6 people, I already had the whole thing set up to go. Everybody is part of this chapter today. All 6 of the little main character dudes. We got Colin. For those of you who don't remember, Colin. The hero, the warrior, the prince, the son of the king who is dying, maybe. Imagine a cool wizard guy with a ladybug. It's supposed to be a dragon. It's cool. Tilda, healer lady. Lily, archer lady. Filch, sneaky, stabby guy. And Nez, big hammer boy. There we go. So we're using them all. And it's an interesting chapter because it's going to be like kind of split off into 2 teams of people. So I've already got them kind of split up, so I'm going to be using Colin, Imaginus, and Tilda as one team, and Lily, Nez, and Filch as the other. Colin and Nez had to be on opposite teams. I figured they should have a ranged person each, and then I just put Tilda here because I don't trust these 2 at all because we've seen why I can't trust them before. There's a lot of rats, and unfortunately they get to go first actually, so this is not going to be too great. But first, we need to understand the situation. We need to know the story. So I'm going to read it to you guys right now. So this is chapter 4, The Forging of the Beast. Choose a player to read the following aloud. That's me, because I'm the only player. One player. One player, one voice. One yawn. Hold on. I only just woke up like 20 minutes ago, so forgive me. Here we go. Nez looked down at his feet, a shamed expression playing across his face. I feel half a coward for doing this, he complained, but Colin smiled and clapped Nez on the shoulder. I'll be fine, old friend, the prince assured him. Besides, both missions are equally critical. The mice had decided to confound Venestra on 2 fronts. Prince Colin would lead 2 companions to his father's bedchambers in a rescue attempt. Everyone agreed that King Andon should be freed immediately, lest Venestra try to use him as a hostage. Nez was to lead a group to the forge and discover what madness Venestra had wrought with his mechanical inventions. It burned up the tinkerer inside to think that his work was being used to further Venestra's ends. Both groups would rendezvous back at the forge. The party was nervous about splitting up, but firm in their resolve, they bid each other farewell, and to make sure Colin didn't dawdle, Nez says, Now don't you dawdle, boy. So, very, very solid. So we're split into 2 teams and must venture down through the tunnels to the forge to discover what kind of sinister machine is being built by Venestra. The mice win if they can defeat the minions in the forge before the hourglass marker reaches chapter end. Okay. If an hourglass marker has reached chapter end, before the mice got with this shit. Yeah. So everyone can't die, pretty much, is what's happening there. Okay. So there we go. So all 6, and also it starts on page 6. I don't think I did that. No, I did not. So this starts on page 6. This goes back over here. And we're good to go. I think. As far as I'm concerned. I guess we could read the special rules of the thing. Gee, that was wet. I apologize. But yes, as you can see, it's gonna be a bit of an adventure. Well, is it? because these guys are just gonna go in there and deal with him, and then these guys are just gonna go under there. It's gonna be a lot longer of a journey for them, that's for sure. Alright, so yeah, I mean, Colin's got the easy job, so I'm glad we gave him Maginos, because otherwise he'd be fucking long dead. Ooh, there's a couple more special things. Crawling with spiders. I guess the world is crawling with spiders today. After defeating the 2 spiders in the king's chamber, each time any mouse defeats a spider, move the chapter end marker 1 page further on the track. So the more spiders we kill after the ones we're supposed to kill, we're big chillin'. It's great. Oh, and there's already a when the mice clear the alchemist chamber. I was gonna say there's already another story moment, but no, we don't have to worry about it. The only thing is if we surge, we get 2 rat warriors. There's no need to surge like mad crazy shit. So we can just start, I suppose. And I don't have any fucking dice up here. No, I'm gonna duplicate the dice because we need some for when the minions come. So all the minions are, there's lots of fucking rats. So it's interesting. They only have to move 1 space. They can't cheat. They're not cheaters. They wouldn't cheat. So there we go. That's them. And they're already at the top, so they can't really keep going. Oh, Colin didn't get his cheese. How dare I? Colin. Oh, Jesus Christ. The one thing I will say I absolutely despise is how low thing... Like, this does not come off the ground. Like, nothing comes off the ground. So when you pick it up, everything just fucking slides right into it. Okay, well, I don't know how it happened before then. It keeps happening. It's very silly. So now it is Nez's turn. Nez, this dude, is gonna bonk the shit out of something. Well, he has to come down first. He has to jump down in there and beat them to shit. He's only got 1 movement, so let's see if he can even do that. He can't. Oh, yeah, we can. He automatically does. Oh, he's not over here. He's over there. And he's got 1 movement, so you know, he's going well bam, he's going well bam, and then he's just gonna fucking hit him hard. Because they're in his space, right? Attacking in space. When attacking a figure with this hammer, that figure is in the same space, add +1 to this. Oh, so we don't want to do that. But we need range. Oh, well, you know what? They're rats. We'll be fine. Just do it, Nez. Be cool. Let go, be cool. That's what I always say. Yeah, look at that. You got 2 hits and a cheese. That's really good. So now each of those 3 bastards is going to have to defend this. Because you can hit them all, right? Or can you not? I don't actually know if you can hit them all. I feel like that might be an ability that I've seen them use before. Can you hit them all with a hammer? It's been a minute since I've touched this game. I really don't remember. Okay, so this is the one that lets you smack people in the same space. But was there not I really don't remember. I honest to goodness do not remember at all. I'm gonna assume no then, if there's not like because I feel like that's a little overpowered. So he's beating the shit out of one of the rats, but everyone else is gonna be able to kill the rat. So it's fine. He defended 1 hit, but one of them went down. Oops, I deleted some dice. But yeah, so one of them went down. Nez got a cheese. Good job, Nez. You're awesome. Oh, okay, so 1 mouse down. He doesn't gain anything. Crazy. Colin's turn. Colin's like, alright, let's go beat the shit out of these rats. Come on, we gotta get going. Let's go. Come on. And he's gonna beat the shit out of the rats. I think did he roll 4 dice? I can't remember. 2 + 1. No, it's just 3. So he's rolling 3 dice. And this is okay. You know, honestly, not too bad. Two hits and a cheese. I was gonna not count this one, so we'll count that. So they got a cheese. But we did take out another one. So there's a cheese on the wheel. Colin gets a cheese. Everyone's getting fucking cheese. It's everyone's just simply cheesed. And Maginos is next. Maginos can just be like, hey guys, check this out. I'm gonna shoot him real good. With his Maginos' staff, he's gonna shoot at him. So it's 2. So we gotta go 2 space. We can only get 2 dice, but you know, I'm sure it's gonna be ranged. Alright, good work, Maginos. Good job being helpful. Well, I'm not gonna do anything with you. You're gonna stay right up there. Because once someone leaves, once Colin leaves, you're going with him. So just fucking stay there. Provide some support or something. I don't give a shit. Filch's turn. Now we got Filch. Let's see how far he's moving. He's moving to all the. He's got decent movement. Yeah, he's gonna move in 4. Does he have the ranged ones? No, he does not have the ranged ones. So he can just kind of go. He's gonna go help these dudes. He's gonna slash them up. So he has 2. And he attacks with both of these, right? That's how he works. May equip a dagger in his tail as if it were an additional paw slot. So I think that means, I think it means we can attack with both. So I'm gonna attack with both. Because I can. Unless I have to do this. That's actually once with each. No, okay, so you don't. 'Cause knife strike is that. Okay, I'm remembering. It's taking me a second, but I'm remembering. So 2 dice. Does this count as backstabbing with the dagger, though? If the defending minion is lower. No, he's already higher. So we're attacking with this thing, then. Increase cheese, roll cheese, fill mouse. They also receive cheese. They didn't roll cheese. But we rolled an attack, so let's see if we can kill him. Okay, we don't. And we keep getting fucking cheese. So that's just great. This is just awesome. So now whose turn is it? It is Lily's turn. Lily, I trust you. You can totally shoot things. You're not matching us. You have 2. Lily's bow does not add anything. When your minion defends, any cheese roll is added to Lily's wheel instead. So that's pretty good. Handicap thing. Look at that. A single shot. I love that. That is something I'm very interested in. Okay, but they don't give a fuck. So they're alive and thriving. Now the problem with this is Tilda can't really go and help because they're taking up the full space. So what I'm gonna have to do is just kind of let her chill out. She's just gonna search, and then they're gonna have to defend against a couple rats. She didn't search. She's a failure. So now it's back to the rats. The rats are like, yo, it's our turn. Oh, God, they're moving. Okay, so yeah, they are moving. Oh, yeah, they're moving. Can I think just barely is a no there. Yeah, no, I can't do that, so they can go there. So they actually don't attack. It's still just this guy attacking. But it hopefully doesn't suck, you know? Okay, an attack and a cheese. They are just fucking eating up the wheel. And they attack over the closest on the tracks. And Nez, with his wimpy ass defense, he does have a helmet though. So he's got 2. He's got 2 whole defense to block this 1 whole attack. Come on, Nez, you got this. You know what you're doing. Nez, you don't know shit. You don't know jack nothing. Take this and be sad and hurt. There you go. Now, take what you've learned and beat the shit out of him, alright? That's all you gotta do. What an incredible archery roll that really seals the fucking deal. God, if only one of the other people could have gotten that would have been so great. Alright, Colin. You know what? Nez, just move. Just get the fuck out of the way. Go in the corner over there. Go in the corner. Be sad. Colin. You can kill him, right? Yeah, oh yeah, he's dead. He's just confirmed dead. There's nothing you can do to stop that. Oh, he tried his best, but he's dead. He's just fucking dead. Good stuff, Colin. Okay, so what even happens once we're done? Where do I go? I guess it'll tell me when I'm done. Oh, okay, so once I'm done, I guess puts us in the exact same spot we need to go in. Okay, that's cool. So we just need to kill these last 2 rats, and we are smooth sailing. So Maginos, get shooting, please. Okay, I said please, and it paid off. You got 1, very respectable. Damn, not respectable enough, Maginos. So we get him next time. Now it's Filch's turn, because they don't need to move, because the game's gonna move us for them. So Filch is just gonna go walk over there. He's just gonna go tippy tappy tippy and smacky smacky do. Oh my goodness, what is with all the fucking bows? Okay, it's fine. It's cool because we got 1. And they block them both again. God, these are the best dice in the world. I'm keeping these for myself. I'm not gonna use this for. I'm gonna use this for our herdy guys. And this one apparently rolled a bow. So these are our ranged ones, and these are our melee ones. There we go. Which is good because now it is Lily's turn to shoot these guys. So she's gonna use the ranged dice to shoot them. Hey, that actually fucking worked. Okay, and now I'm using this one and this one to defend. These are the two best defense dice known to mankind. Hey, look at that. Alright, this is good. We shot one of the rats. I did not expect that to work, but it did. And now, we get Tilda. Tilda says, I'm going to move a little, I guess. She didn't roll any cheese, so that doesn't... I'm just trying to remember if there's... Because there's already a lot of cheese on this fucking wheel. But that's cool. So she's going 1. How much do you move, Tilda? Tilda, how much do you move? 2. So you got 3. 1, 2, 3. And you're adjacent. You're not exactly on it, so you don't get as... You still get 3. And these are our melee dice of power, so... This is... These two have not... Are they rigged? They're loaded dice. They have to be loaded. And then we'll roll these two. And they're Marbos! What the fuck? This is insane. Okay, so it's dead. We did it. Yippee. We somehow... That was incredibly easy. And we've figured out the system. I don't know what it is, but we figured it out. So, back to the old book. When the mice clear the alchemist's chamber of minions, choose a player to read the following out loud. The mice looked up at the bookcase with flagging spirits. Where once there had rested an enormous tomb, there was now naught but an empty space outlined by dust. "My tomb," gasped Imaginos. "Within its musty bindings lies an answer to our dilemma. I am convinced of this." And here we go. So, special rule, we are now splitting up. After defeating all minions on the alchemist chamber, place Nez and 2 other mice on the flip space. These mice will make up Nez's party. Then place Prince Colin and the remaining mice on the space adjacent to the exit leading to the king's chamber. These mice will make up Colin's party. Continue the game starting with Prince Colin's turn. Prince Colin must use an explore action to move his party to the king's chamber during his turn. Once one of the mice from Nez's party must use an explore action to flip the tunnel. While the 2 mouse parties are separated, they will use the same initiative track, but for all purposes including surges, party items, and abilities, the mice are considered 2 separate parties. Surges happen only on the tile when they occurred. Party items are not shared between the 2 parties, and abilities that affect more than 1 mouse only affect the mice in the same party. Okay. That's all they had to say to me. So let's figure it out. So Colin again gets the easy job. He's literally they're just right fucking here. They literally just flip the page and bada bing bada boom. They kill some spiders and it's done. These guys have a whole fucking journey ahead of them, so this is pretty good. So they said this stays the same. So we just go with Colin's turn first. We didn't say we fuck with it. We didn't say we mess with the track at all. So it starts with Colin's turn. Colin's like, alright guys, let's go. And then they go. And then I guess that's when we fuck up the track or something. I really don't know. It's confusing, but we'll figure it out. Maybe it'll tell me if I read some. So there's 4 special rules here. Wait a second. Okay. Oh shit. That's pretty cool. So first of all, special setup. Place 1 spider on the king's bed. Add the spider initiative card to the next available empty slot on the initiative track and continue play. Oh, okay. So the initiative track just stays this way, I guess. So we just skip Nez's turn. That's a shame. So use the straight up spider. And the token for said spider. There's a lot of extra spider. Oh, there's 2 of an extra spider. Okay, that makes sense. Bam. And spider just on his bed. He's not actually in the bed, but there's a spider on the bed. He's turned into a spider. When the mice destroy the first spider in the king's chamber, immediately place another spider on the king's bed and do not reset the initiative track. Once 2 spiders are defeated, that happens, There's a special search for a grape on that little plate over there. And if a surge occurs in the king's chamber, King Endin stirs in his sleep. This sight emboldens the mice. Add +1 to the battle value of each mouse until they leave the king's chamber. So, if we are gonna surge, it's best that we do it here. So that's good. It's good to know. So now there's a spider, and he used his turn. So now it's Magino's turn. Magino's like, hey, I'm gonna try to shoot the spider with these ranged dice. Not the lot of. Okay, you know what? This is somehow. I was gonna say not the top one. I was gonna say not the bottom one. I'm gonna be honest. I was gonna say not the bottom one. So depending on how this goes, I'm gonna choose wisely. Again, I don't know how this is actually happening. So the spider has 3 hearts. So I can't kill him regardless. But it also has 3 defense. And I don't want to. You know, I'm just gonna remember that I got 2 bows. I got 1 or 2 bows. It didn't matter. It didn't matter at all. I could have cheated to the max capacity. God damn. Okay, that's unfortunate. Good job, Maginos. Helpful as always. Filch, your turn. We are flipping over. So we're going Wabamski. So we're in the crystal tunnels. The boards, at least the ones I have, I think tell you the name of them. So I'm surprised they don't have that for this. Oh, but there we go. So they wind up in the crystal tunnels. There's one rule, and that is special setup. When exploring this tile, draw an encounter card. Any spider results in that card, bring a centipede instead. The crystal tunnels tile has glowing crystal formations that drive roaches crazy. After placing initiative cards while on this tile, if there are any roaches on this tile, move that card to the number 1 slot. Move all of the cards down to make room. Okay. Alright. Sounds fair. And then there's King. Oh, I see. Because afterwards we're going to flip around and go down, I guess. Okay. I think it's starting to make sense to me how this is supposed to work. 'Cause I thought they were supposed to go backtracking and shit. But no, I think once they're dead, we go under here. And that brings us down there. And they're going the long way. So I really don't know why we can't all just do this. It's gonna wind up in the forge regard. You know what? Whatever. We're cool. Everything's peachy. So they're here. They're gonna shot killer card. And it's page 1, so it is roaches. So that's unfortunate. There's a lot of fucking roaches. Jeez. Give me one of you. So we got Wabam, Bam, Bam, and these 2 are the closest spots. And because they're roaches, they get first place on the track. So, sucks to be us. So I'm assuming this just stays how it is, and we just place enemies accordingly to the book. I also don't know who Crumbles is, if I'm being honest. I'm not too sure who Crumbles is. He's something else. He's a guy. I'm gonna flip him over because I don't know what he is. These are all just things. I'm just trying to assess what's happening right now. So the roaches get number 1. However, it's not their turn. It was Filch's turn. So Filch, if he wants, he could move. He does need to move. But he's gonna... Actually, we probably... Because Nez is injured. So he can't take the brunt of this. At least he shouldn't take the brunt of this. He does have a chest piece. So he has 3 defense to Nez's 2. So he's gonna step out into the unknown a little bit. He's just gonna be like, hey guys, it's me, I'm Filch. You guys want some cheese? He's gonna get his ass kicked probably by a million roaches, but you know what? It works. It's fine. Because Lily's turns now. Lily's like, oh, shoot them with my range bow. Because again, we got a bow for movement, so this is a ranged dice. These are ranged dice. It's literally just in the cards. I don't understand how this is happening. Okay, so she's gonna shoot, I guess, just the one over there, because she can't really. I'm assuming these crystals are blocking their view from those guys. So she's shooting the one down there, and he can't block that, which is pretty awesome. So good luck trying to block it with a bow. Oh, he actually blocked it, but he didn't block the second shot. So bam, he's dead. 1 roach down. Did she get anything for killing something? I don't think she gets anything for killing something. Oh, she did just explore a new tile. So she just get 2 free cheese, which is pretty dope. I want Maginus to get his 6 cheese, so that way I can get Meeps on his side. I fucking love Meeps. For those of you who don't know, Meeps, everyone's favorite guy in the world, Meeps. He's Maginus only. He placed a Meeps marker under a minion. It pretty much just makes him have less defense. And it could be any minion on the same tile. If you can imagine this next turn you remove it, but you do it again. So it's literally for 1 cheese, you can lower the defense of one person on the board by 1, no matter what it is. Which is just awesome. So now it's Tilda's turn. And, wait a minute, she's shot and she want to move? You know what? She will, just to try to not make sure everyone gets killed. I'll get another bow, by the way, just pointing that out. I know this doesn't say it's a bow, but there's another bow thing. But yeah, just that way it weakens the blow on both of them, so each of them will take 2 hits instead of him taking 4. Now it's Tilda's turn. Tilda's like, she has a fucking spider, guys. I'm a little scared. And I need to keep you guys alive, so I can't get knocked out. So I'm just gonna go walk over there a little bit, not too far. Another bow, just pointing that out. I'm gonna walk over here, so hopefully Colin just gets bit by a spider, and then I'm gonna search with my lucky bow shot. Oh, it was a bow shot though. I'm still in disbelief that these are actually been almost consistently just bows, except for when Maginus wanted to use one. So now it's Mr. Spider's turn. How far is Mr. Spider moving? If you roll a bow, we didn't. That's unfortunate. He's going 1. He's going 2. And he's like, hey guys, it's me, I'm a spider. And he only has 2. He only rolls 2 dice. Oh, 2 cheese. Does he take the cheese? Is the spider allied with him? I guess the spider's allied with him. So they get 2 cheese on the board, but they don't actually get hit, which is good. Oh, but now the roaches move. And the roaches move 1. Oh, okay. Somehow that actually worked out for them. Actually, it didn't, because now they're still adjacent. So they're getting attacked by 2 roaches. No cheese. No cheese, just bows. Okay, 1. Yeah, they got 1. They got 1 on us. Filch, I think you have defense of like 2 or 3 or something. Dude, you could have so easily defended that. Do you have cheese, Filch? You don't. Oh my god, that's big. Let's zoom out of there. Fucking hell. So yeah, you just take a fucking wound, you idiot. Alright, good stuff. Where's the wounds? There you go. Filch, we can't have you dying here, alright? Just saying. Then the other one attacks, I suppose. For 2. Jesus Christ. Lily, you better defend this with your life. You're so awful at this game, guys. And now they take the cheese. Oh, which causes them to completely surge out. Bam. Bam. Next page, ma'am. And they get a fucking centipede on the board. Alright, so centipede. Where's Mr. Centipede? Bam. Have fun dealing with that, guys. You fucking idiots. All you need to do is defend stuff. At least she just got cheese eaten out of her pants, so it's fine. Alright, and now it's Nez's turn. Nez, get in there and smack some fucking roaches, dude. You're our only hope. Like Obi-Wan Kenobi, you're our only hope. Can you just stay there? Because since you're not adjacent, you can roll 4 dice, which is pretty cool. And you fucking, again, the bow dice roll the bow, which makes sense. So they rolled 3. There's literally no way those roaches can survive, but maybe they will roll cheese. So I gotta roll the defense. They didn't roll cheese. Bam, bam, they're both dead. Wait, no, it's only 1. Oh, well, they're both dead. They're both dead. In my eyes, they're both dead. I feel like you could probably squash 2 bugs with 1 hammer if they're in close distance like that. So we're gonna count it. And now Colin, he's just gonna be like, hey, Spider Boy, check this knife out, idiot. Ooh, a solid 3 hit. That's really good. Spider's got 3 defense though, so let's hope he doesn't just block the entire fucking thing. Oh yeah, he blocked 2. He almost just one-shot the freaking spider. That's nuts. So 2 injuries on Mr. Spider. Gosh dang, that's crazy. So good on them. And now Maginus could potentially finish it off with a bow shot. Come on, Maginus. I believe in you. Use the bows. You know you can. You got 1. They're going to block that 1, but I respect it. They didn't block it. They didn't block it. The spider. The first spider is dead. The first spider is dead. Holy shit. So bam, one spider gone, but then another one crawls up from the side like, alright, what a lovely day for work. Where's my lovely wife?
You killed my wife. Now I kill you.
Okay, so he's back. Got another spider, but we already took out one fucking spider, which is insane. But now they have to deal with 2 more roaches and a centipede. So good luck to them, I guess. They're gonna get to the forge way faster at this rate. I'm just saying. There's no fucking way anything's gonna. Do I need the grape? I might need the grape. Told him I'd go search for a grape, because I feel like that's gonna be necessary. Actually, no. Who just went? I didn't actually have Colin move. I would like for Colin to move. So Colin, you were supposed to move. Supposed to move some spaces. 1, 2, 3. You could go there. I just noticed I wanted you to move too, because the further away they are from the spot, then we might just avoid getting hit altogether. So now it's Filch's turn. Filch says, hey, I can go stab that roach over there if I try. I have no doubt that they could stab things just fine, but they're... Oh, I'm bouncing that. Oh, well, I say... What did I just say? I said I believed in you, Filch. I really did. Okay, good stuff. Now he's just gonna go get smacked. So, Lily, you best start shooting with these ranged dice. That's unbelievably upsetting. They're starting to swap. There's some sort of like universal polarity thing going on. So these are all reds. So if I can't flip dice. But I was just trying to make them all green and orange. So that way these are inclined to be red. So that way the balance is maintained. But it seems that is not the case. So she gets fucked up. Tilda, you can run. Literally, Tilda's gotta run. Tilda's gotta go. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then her additional movement. She's gonna search. Because we need a bow. We need a bow. We need grapes. Okay, you know what? Thank you. But game, I thank you for listening. The one time I didn't need you to. I appreciate that. I really do. I appreciate that very greatly. Okay, so now it is bad times because the spider moves and then the centipede moves. The centipedes are fucking brutal. So spider moves how many spaces? Please be 1. It's 2. 2 is not bad. 2, 1, 2. He's coming close. He can't spit webs or anything. He can't attack. Centipede though is probably gonna be able to attack. When a cave spider wounds a mouse, place a stun marker on them, so they get stunned if they successfully attack. Which they're gonna move to. Do they move to? Oh, actually, they don't make it. You know what? Good. This is good. They have a little bit of buffer time. Because now the roaches, they're just gonna swarm Filch and probably knock him out. If I'm being honest, they don't seem very capable of doing not that. Okay, you know I've changed. You know what? That's one roach. Okay, the other roach actually tried to smack Filch. So you know, let's see if he can defend 2. He defended 2. Jesus Christ, he actually did it. I'm amazed and flabbergasted that this actually managed to happen. Okay. All is good in the world. So now it's Nez's turn. Nez is like, he doesn't need to roll for movement. But he's like, hey, I'm going to smack the shit out of you. I'm going to use the mainly melee dice. And I'm going to go crazy. Okay, you know. He got 1 hit on him. He got 2 cheese for himself. I'm sure he is so happy with that cheese. And now he's just gonna... They only have 2 dice to defend it, though. So, I mean, it's possible that something good happens here. But it was unlikely, and they rolled a cheese. So good stuff, Nez. You did fucking nothing. You had all the power in your hand to do something, and you did nothing. So, very, very surprised. But it's okay. We'll get there. We'll move back. We'll grind back up. Okay. Now it's Colin's turn. Colin says, hey, I guess we should go stab the spider. Because we did it so well the first time. So he's going, wha-bam, wha-bam, and he's adjacent. So he's like, hey, I'm going to stab you, spider. Pretty successful. 2 hits. 2 hits is better than none. And they're rolling for defense. And then now the defense dice up there work beautifully. Okay, so spider says, hey, fuck you. I'm not getting touched this time. But then Maginos from around the corner says, hee 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 hee. and bops himself in the fucking head with his staff. Jesus Christ. Do you have any cheese at all, man? I'd really like for you to have some fucking cheese. Just even use abilities or something. Roll cheese more. Stop rolling stabby attacks. This is all going so downhill. But now it's Filch's turn. Filch might be able to actually murder a roach. We'll find out. He stabbed it. Do they defend it? They don't. Roach goes down. Lily, you need to shoot the centipede. The roach is hardly a problem at this point. Actually, you know what? It is a very big problem because Filch is gonna die if he doesn't defend, and I don't trust him. I do not trust him. Thank you for shooting him. I genuinely appreciate you actually shooting the guy. Don't defend it. We're good. Roaches are down. There's no such thing as roaches anymore. Roaches are extinct. We're all good. And now we bring everyone back on the track. Lily, good shot. Great work. We're still in it somehow. Life is good. And now we get to have fun time. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out what's going on in my head. So now it's just a centipede and a spider versus the world. And Tilda's turn. Did Tilda search? She did search, right? She searched, and then she got a bow instead of she got the bad bow. But now we need the good bow. So give us the good bow. Okay, Tilda, I respect it, but fuck you. Alright, there we go. So now it's the spider's turn. Spider's like, alright, well, he's adjacent. Actually, he's already adjacent, so he's not even going to bother rolling. He's just going to roll for an attack of 1. Very shitty attack. Very happy. However, they did just add more cheese. So, this is really bad. We're already getting a lot of surge power. So it only rolled 1. Colin, I think, has 3 defense, doesn't he? 1, 2. No, he only has 2. Or can't be stunned. Cool. So he's got 2 defense to his name to block 1 attack. What could go wrong? Hey, it worked. Alright, cool. Screw you, spider. You didn't do nothing. Centipede, though, he's gonna kick. Oh no, they only had 2. So, I mean, yeah, it wouldn't matter. Centipede, though. Centipede's gonna kick some serious ass into Nez's face. Oh no, only 1. Only 1 attack onto his 2 defense. Can they block it? Yes, they can. And they got a cheese. Wow, Nez is fucking all-powerful. He's almighty. Evan Almighty. Or Bruce Almighty. Whichever one you want to watch. Okay, so no one actually did any damage. And now Nez can just say, hey, I'm going to hit you again. Is that okay? Too bad, I'm hitting you now. Please actually hit him. There's a lot of bows. The bows really scare me. But, you know, it's fine. He's got 2. He only has 2 defense. You hit him once. Alright, you know what? 1 hit is better than none, I suppose. Man, they would be done if they didn't frickin' Surge. But now it's Colin's turn. Colin's like, hey, I'm gonna smack this guy. It's gonna be awesome. Ooh, a 3 hit. Yeah, that's what we like to see. And he has 3 defense. So let's see if they block it. I hope they don't. They didn't block shit. The spider goes down. Oh my god. Colin, in one foul swoop, took him out. He took the first spider. He jolts at him, runs at him, slashes both of his eyes, and Imaginos puts the final bullet in him. And then for this next one, Colin just jumps on his back and stabs his sword into his head and cuts it all the way down through his back, his abdomen, and all that shit. He's done. It's not an abdomen. What's the thing called behind the spider? What's like the piece of the spider? It's not an abdomen. Isn't an abdomen what we have? Don't we have abdomens? He has like an adrenaline gland. What's the word I'm looking for? Maybe it is abdomen. Anatomy of a spider. Maybe I am just crazy. Oh, it is abdomen. It is abdomen? It's abdomen. Alright, cool. I was right. So I guess we don't have those, then it's a spider thing. But spider go down. Spider dead. Life's good. We're happy. Everyone's happy. Because I'm happy. We killed the spider. So now the spider's dead. Is there anything I have to read? Yes. have fun re-listening to this. Colin pulled himself up onto his father's pillow and despaired at what he saw. King Andon's face had a sickly pallor, and his breathing was so shallow that at first Colin was afraid his father no longer lived. He nudged King Andon's cheek, but there was no response. Red welts on the king's neck and the countless spiders that crawled on the walls and ceiling confirmed Colin's suspicions. Poison. Poison, he whispered, and Colin was forced to accept that there was nothing he could do for the time being to save his father. So now he's just on the move. Okay, that's cool. So now we want to get that grape, and then we want to go. So Tilda's better get that fucking grape, or Imagineus can try to get the grape. I don't really care who does. Go move over there, and get the grape. Good work. Good solid stuff. Where's my grape? Give this to us. So Team Us has grape, which is just grape. It's awesome. And now Tilda can just get us out of here. Good stuff. Alright, cool. Now it is up to these boys to do something. Boys and girl to do something. So get over there and smack it. Just smack the centipede. It's really not hard. You got one. I'm amazed he got anything. He was probably gonna block it because he's cool like that. Yeah, huh? Mm-hmm. Lily, please use these bows to shoot it. I'm disappointed. I'm immensely disappointed. Now now Nez is gonna get a bit of a beating. Did he get hit? No, he didn't somehow, actually. Okay, cool. Tilda, get us out of here. Bang, bang, whizzity bop. Let's go. Flippy time. Flip. You see what I mean? Like, this is strangely easy. So I think it's gotta go here, and then they're in the forge. They still have to go there. Flip over? Like, how did I even get in the forge room? How do they get in the forge room? How do they get in the forge room? I don't know how they get in the forge room. I guess we'll find out later. But for now, they're there, and they need an encounter, I assume. Let me see. Yes, they need an encounter card. So let's see what they have to deal with. So they get, we're on page 2, 6 roaches. Ay. Okay, so we'll keep that in mind. So we have 2 different encounters going right now. So they have to deal with 6 roaches. So roaches, congratulations, you're now on the busy board. Except you don't go first, but they are gonna go right now, so it doesn't really matter actually. Roach, you got 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. I really hate that they don't care about water movement, because that's so funny to me. It's like they all run in there and they go, wow, and they all drown. It's hilarious. But we don't, that isn't a thing apparently. But now Tilda just did her thing. So now it's the centipede's turn. Centipede's is like, rah, Rasputin. He's gonna kick the shit out of you. Or not. He did use the bow once. I made sure to use the bow dice, and you know what? They paid off. So there we go. Now the roaches get to go, and they can't really get there with any movement. So they go 1, and they're in there, and then they go 1, and they're there. So you got a whole fucking field of roaches sitting in a pool of water. So good stuff. So now it's Nez's turn. Nez, for the love of goodness, for the love of all that is holy, hit the thing. 2. You know what? 2 is way more than you've been doing. And you know what? It hits him for 2. He's almost dead. The centipede is almost a goner. Jesus Christ. This is going so swimmingly. So now it is Colin's turn. Colin says, hey, there's a lot of bugs over there. Yeah. Because you can't really do much about it. He uses his ability immediately after taking a turn with his mouse. Choose a mouse that is higher on the initiative track. Switch them. No, that's not very helpful right now. You could protect us. Could protect. We'll protect. We'll protect and we'll just chill. So everyone's in a little protective bubble. So let's actually put the cheese on there. just so we know it's being used. And then once it's the next turn goes, we'll discard the cheese. See, that's smart. I'm a genius. I'm a genius. Okay. Imaginos. These bow dice have proven they're worthy. Please. Don't fail me. Oh my god, but he got 4 cheese! This is a good day. I'm not even mad. We can kill the roaches eventually. I'm not even worried. I'm not worried at all. You know, we also have a grape. I don't know how to use the grape without the fork, but we have a grape. So we're... Oh, this actually tells us what they are. That's cool. Capture with at least 1 unhealed poison wound. That's kind of crazy. Cheese master 3 or more cheese and 1 attack defense roll. Well, that's 3 rolls. I don't think it's 3 cheese. Or is it? Mr. Book? Because if it is, then I think we just got ourselves the cheese master. The first master rolls 3 or more cheese and 1 attack or defense roll. So you get to roll 3 cheese. You don't... He got double the cheese. But he needs to roll 3 cheese. Yeah, because this is honestly a very good thing. Each time the cheese master rolls 1 or more cheese on a defense roll, give a cheese to each active mouse in the entire fucking thing. So that's not going out just to anybody who thinks they got it. One of us needs to roll 3 whole fucking cheese. So had he gotten that boost, imagine it was in like the King Anden's lair, and then rolled that, and then he got all cheese, he would have actually done it. It would have actually been fucking amazing. But he didn't. So he's a failure. But it's very good try right here. Anyway, no roaches die. It's fine. Filch, you need to stab this thing in the face. You're trying, buddy. You're really trying. It's not paying off, but you're trying. Lily, these normally shoot people, I promise. Please shoot. You shot once. You know what? I'm sure it'll work. It didn't. You're a fucking bunch of idiots. So stupid. He could be dead right now, but he's not. Okay. Now the row. No, Tilda gets to go. Tilda is just gonna wait. We're gonna wait for them to come to us. We're not gonna go to them because they're just gonna fucking swarm it. All they need is a 2, and there's fucking hellscape happening over there. So we're gonna hope that they don't roll a 3. If they roll a 3, we're in big fucking trouble. But if it's a 2, then we're good. Tilda's not doing shit. She's just gonna search. She got more fucking cheese roll from that. So now it is the Centipede's turn. Centipede is not moving, so stop that. He's going to attack with his 3 powerful dice. Oh, fuck. Okay, so the surge happens, but he's already there, so it doesn't actually matter. So it just moves the track page up 1 more. But they still attack for 2, which means Nez has to defend with his 2. And he didn't, because he's a fucking idiot. It's fine, Nez. I don't forgive you. It's whatever. All they have to do is smack this thing once. He has 4 dice to smack it once, and he can't do it. And the roaches did roll it too, so we are safe. And again, it's 4 per tile, so these 2 actually get to sit in the fucking water and just be like, "Hey guys, me." So now they can actually smack the roaches. Nez, you almost died. Please get more than 3 attack. How? You know what? If he dies, he dies, I guess. It doesn't really matter to me. He didn't. Wow, it worked. I wish I cared. Centipede goes down. Jesus Christ, it's a mess. Centipede, goodbye. I think I have more of you. I do. Good work, boys and Lily. You good stuff. Get out of here. Just 1, 2. There you go. You're gonna leave eventually. You're gonna leave. You're gonna go in there, and then you're gonna have to flip over. There's a lot for them to still do, and Nez is the leader, and he's heavily crippled, so it's not looking too good. But Colin's turn. Colin's like, okay, you know what? They're here now. I'll move in. I'll lead a little bit of a charge here, and he's going bamski. That was a good search. It was a very successful search, I gotta say. That was the greatest search I've ever seen in my entire life. Honestly, I've never seen a search even better than that before. Colin, where even is Colin? Colin, you got a bow. That would be so good to use with that last thing. If any things were rolled, they made attack additional. Oh, fuck. That is so going to imagine us. Here you go, pal. Requires archer or 3 lore. You are 3 lore, boy. So you know what? You're equipping that. And you're going for it. So the first time this mass attacks with this bow, if any stars are rolled, they move an additional 1 time. They can get attack again. And also, he's protecting again. I know he already protected, but he's protecting again. Because he needs it. He needs it more than anybody else. He's about to get attacked by 6 fucking roaches. So now, unless Magnos can successfully do some crazy shit. Oh, there's 2. I don't even know what counts as... You know, we're gonna go with these, but I know I shouldn't. But what? 6 cheese. He's leveling up. Oh, he eats the shit out of that cheese, and he gains his best friend in the world. He gains his best friend in the world. He gets meeps. This is great. This is awesome. This is the best. He's got meeps now. I'm happy. So with meeps, again, you put him under your thing, cost of cheese, you put him under any person on the board, and bada bing, they have 1 less defense. So if we attack a roach, they don't defend at all. They just die. Which isn't going to happen, because the world is sad. However, Tilda could maybe hit something. I don't know. It's possible. Does Tilda have cheese? She doesn't. She needs cheese to heal people. We don't really need healing right now. They're all actually still completely fine. These idiots. So now the roles have completely reversed, but now Felix needs to go and explore if we don't want to. Actually, you can, sir. I know he's exploring. He's just going to get us out of here. Let's get out of here. Y'all have a lot to do. So you're going over here. Congratulations. You made it out alive. He's actually going to go over there. And there we go. So they made it over here. Is there anything special about this pipe spot? Yes. So let me get this really quick. So this means a tinker has to do that. So Nez has to get up there and do that. They can find a dinner fork here. That's good. They can find a dinner fork. Just in general. I don't know how, but you know what? Sure. And, ooh, when they flip this, and the chapter end marker moves up 1. So we actually need them to do that ASAP. Oh. Yeah, that would be preferred. But actually, ooh, when they get... Okay, this is good. This is good stuff. They have potential to bring this back from the ultimate sadness that they've been seeing. But this encounter card is done. So now we get ourselves another one for them. It's on page 3, so they get 1 spider. Ooh, that's actually really good. Because if they just kill that spider, then they're big chillin'. They get a whole bunch of free shit. Spider. We'll put him over here. I don't remember where we actually put the large minions. I assume it's close, but it might not be. Sharing spaces. Yep. I'm just trying to see when it comes to placing big boys. Where is placing big boys? Where is placing big boys? Where is placing big... There we go. Wait, no. Encounters? Here we go. Closest to the mice. There we go. So we do that one first. Then it'll be closest to the mice. So perfect. So they're going right there. Yeah, because it's technically tied with them. So they're good. So Spider Boy finds his way back on the track. Did I delete the Spider? No, there he is. Spider Boy's on the track now. So it's cool. Lily might be able to shoot it. Who knows? It could be anything at this point. Okay. So we got Spider on the board. He he moved and explored. So now his turn's over. So now it's Lily's turn. Lily, shoot the spider, please. Like, I don't know which dice to use anymore. Everything's turning around. I'm gonna use these two. Hey, the same thing happened. Cheese for you. And you shot at it. It has 3 defense. It's not gonna work. But you shot at it, and I respect that. Oh my god, the spider means business. Oh, they're so doomed. They're dead. Nez is gonna die. Nez is just a dead man walking. Nez is fucked. He better use that. He doesn't have a chance to use the cheese. Doesn't have a chance. Add 2 dice to the defense. Oh, that's so good. I should have been doing that this whole time. It's cool. He has it still, I guess. Tilda. Oh my, Tilda, get in there. Smack something, please. You have 3. You got 2. Okay, good. So they literally, one of them is dead. One of them dies. Great. Now we have to deal with everybody else. Okay, this isn't good. This is not bueno. As the roaches go, it doesn't matter how many they roll, because they're here to stay. In fact, 2 of them come in here with us, and the rest of them are just kind of like, man, see, we're roaches. We're the roaches, yeah, see. So they're getting their asses handed to them. Ooh, actually, one of them, oh no, they're on the same tile as Tilda. So, okay, so this is a lot of defending and attacking. So we're gonna take. How did that one become a bow? What the fuck happened there? You know, taking these 2. We're gonna roll. Okay, so the first one just gets a McCheese. So that was gonna be a Colin attack. Now it's a Tilda attack. So now Tilda gets attacked for 2. Tilda, how much defense you got, lady? I believe in you. You have 2. Okay, this isn't. Well, but you're protected. So if you get a crit, then you block it all. Ah, you blocked 1 though. That's pretty good. And they just want cheese, but you don't have cheese, so you get hit. There you go. There you go, Tilda. Only 1 wound so far on this party, but there's still a lot more to be had. This is roach number 3. Okay, they got 1 on Colin. Colin's got 2 defense, I believe. You're not Colin. Got 2 defense for Colin. So Colin's like, don't hurt me. But he gets hurt anyway. He doesn't have any. No, he doesn't have any cheese, so he gets hurt anyway. So now it is Tilda's turn to get smacked for 1. They also got another cheese. These were our defense dice. What am I doing? Doesn't matter. Does not matter. Still don't have cheese. But do you now have cheese? No. And then number 5. So no one's gonna die unless it's a really bad attack. Oh, Colin might die. Oh, Colin didn't die. He got more cheese. But we'll use that cheese. They just fucking take it. They're not greedy roaches, so they're just taking our cheese away. Take it. I don't care. Whew, okay, they live. Actually, is it a crit? No, it wasn't a crit attack. Dang, okay, that's fine. Okay, so we're all alive somehow at the end of the day. I really don't know how this is possible. But now the spider goes. Spider's like, meh, she. At least just move 1. Okay. He's calm. Actually, it doesn't even matter. He's just gonna attack Nez. For all of his might. Which isn't actually anything at all. So good stuff. I was gonna have him use cheese to defend that. But it works out. So how does this work? During the chosen card's turn, roll an action die 1 at a time for each figure belonging in that. Okay, you know what? Let's set a trap on the spider. So bam bam. So let's just use a cheese to remind us of this trap. I should have done this after attacking, but we're doing it now. So he needs to be on the space, right? Oh no, he has to be off the space. So he's attacking for 4 damage. Attacking for 4 whole die of damage. Please actually get some hits. You got 2. 2 is respectable. For you, man, 2 is respectable. So now you go 3. They don't block either. They get some cheese in the wheel, but they got hit twice, which is freaking huge. Very good. So then if spider dies, we move the track up 1, and we can just move on with our day, which is awesome. So let's hope that happens. I think Lily should move. Actually, no, Ned should just move anyway, because he's going to get his ass handed to him. Yeah, he's out of here. He's going 1, he's going 2. He needs to get up there. He needs to get up there so he can flip this once they kill him. I'm assuming Filch is gonna be able to kill him. It's a tough call, but Filch is he's actually lower on him than the track, so he could go for the regular dagger, which would mean he'd roll his less defense, so he probably will die. So good. Colin, good luck. I don't know what's happening over there anymore, but just good luck. You hit him for 2, so the roach definitely dies. You get some cheese, which isn't great, but you know what? They didn't. One of them is dead. Great. Maginos. I believe in you, buddy. Shoot him good. I fucking hate you, Maginos. You know what? You were actually using the blunt side of the stick. Oh, has to be in a safe space. So he moves first. He moves first. It's okay. He's gonna move into the space. He's believing in himself, and he's gonna go. I really fucking hate you, Maginos. I hate you so much. I could attack twice, but you know it's fine because we killed the roach. We killed the roach. It's what matters. There's only 3 to deal with. Hopefully 2 if Tilda gets him. Tilda needs to heal somebody. Is anyone here have cheese? No. We're fucked. We're so fucked. Ah, jeez, this is bad. This is bad news bears. But Filch, on the other hand, he's just gonna go walk over here with his move, and he's gonna stab the shit out of people. And Lily, we need to get that fork, because I feel like that's important. If we're getting a grape from one half of the team and a fork from the other, I feel like it's gonna be important at the end. But they're gonna stab for 2. They got 2, and they can only roll 2 defense dice. So even if one, as long as they'll get 1. They need more bows. Spider's dead. So the trap didn't matter. He wasted his cheese, but honestly, it was a smart play. Well, it wasn't a smart play. It was an idea that didn't pay off, but it's fine. The spider's dead. Spider is dead. Yeah, okay. Spider's dead. So now they're good. They're ready to roll, and because we killed a spider after having killed those 2, the end marker moves up 1. So we have so much wiggle room before all these people are gonna die, and it's gonna move up again once we flip this. So Lily, please find a fork. Life's good. He found a fork. I guess we should get the cards out, right? There's the grape. If I just put a footwork. Okay, awesome. Shuffle that again. So I didn't read it, but I'm not trusting myself. So Team A has grape. Team B has furic. Give me. All works out. Everything's grand. So now, what needs to happen is Nez needs to get up there. Ooh. That's interesting. I don't know how that works in this situation. Because in their zone, there's no enemies. So when they start up again, does cheese get added to the wheel? I don't know. Actually. I'm gonna say no. just to be. We'll think about it. We'll think about it. Just maybe we should. That seems a little unfair, but at the same time, we've been getting our ass handed to us. At least on that side of the board, specifically. So maybe we give them a little bit of a break. But for now, Tilda, you don't need to move, so actually stop doing that. Just smack them. Are you in the zone as them? You do want to be in the same zone as them? The only thing is, though, if we go in there and smack, and then she's just going to get hit twice and die. So we're going to stay over here. We're only going to attack for 3, but we're going to be alive at the end, so it's fine. And they don't block it, so we do kill one of the roaches. Great. And she gets a cheese, which means hopefully she can heal somebody. Because first aid's 2, unless it's her, which is 1, right? Yeah. Remove 1. Healers pay 1 less cheese to use this. So remove 1 marker from a mouse. We're going to move it off of Colin, because he's going to be getting smacked. Alright, because she's not going to get smacked at all. It's going to be Maginos and Colin getting smacked right now. So Colin gets smacked around for 1, and we surge, which means 2 rats get thrown on the board. So that, honestly, actually, you know, that all works out fine though. We don't even have to think about it. We can just add cheese to the wheel, because I feel like that was a fair. I was gonna do it anyway, because they don't have anybody there, so we're gonna add a cheese to the wheel because there's no one there. They're wasting time. How is he gonna fucking get up there? How is he gonna get up there? We'll figure it out. I think he's able to move twice, right? Turn actions, you move, and then you can scurry, just roll again. Yeah, so we're all good. So he should be able to get up there. In theory. In theory. Just what do we do from here? I honestly forget what's even happening. What's happening? We add rats. That's what I'm over here for. Sorry, very tired. Very tired as always. You know me, guys. I'm tired. So now we got some rats on the board, which is fine. Rats hurt more. They're generally worse, but somehow I feel way better about it. Oh, I don't at all, actually. I feel so much worse about this now. Oh, Jesus. Okay, did we block it? Sure, we blocked it. We blocked it. It's fine. So now, Maginos gets hit for 1. Maginos. Oh, if he gets invisible. He blocked it. He actually fucking blocked it. This is the best day of his life. Because now he's invisible. So he can go wherever the hell he wants. He's gonna go over here. He's gonna just teleport across the fucking aisle. Are there mouse traps? There's an ambush. I don't know what that ambush means. I didn't read it right. This one has mouse traps though, but there's no mouse trap spot, so it's fine. Yeah, so the 2 roaches move, and the thing is that now the rats move. And rats say, hey, how's it going? Oh, they smack Maginos, which isn't what I really wanted from this, but I mean, it is what it is. Smack him for 1. Defend the shit out of that Maginos. He did, and now if he wants, he's gonna go over here just to play some range games. And now, because of how this works, the roaches go again, which is why I shouldn't have made him leave. You know, actually, you know what? He's going right back there. He's going right back there. That's where he teleported to. He teleported there just to stall the rats out a little bit, just to confuse them, just to give them a little bit of a tiz. And now the roaches fight Colin again. Or they don't. I mean, cheese is cheese, I suppose. End of the day, that's a rat. And, Maginos. There's more cheese. You know what? It's whatever. Okay, so now Nez. Because they're still there, they added cheese to the wheel. Not ideal at all. But it's fine. So move. We need a 3. Okay. 1. You know, we need a 3. We need a 3, please. Okay, we didn't get it. We didn't get it. It's fine. So we move 1. You can't get up there. He needs at least 3 moving. But we're going to scurry and get another 3 anyway. One of these is going to be a 3 anyway. I actually thought we didn't get any 3s. So we got 3. And then 4. And then he's going flip. Oh, because we scurried. Shit. You're going to have to wait a little bit longer. So y'all find that fork. Y'all better find that fucking fork. Oh, we found the fork already. Prince Eliana. It's fine. It's fine. We still have a lot of wiggle room. We're going to move it again. So we still have plenty of wiggle room. They don't, though. There's no wiggle in them to be made over there. They still haven't even crossed the fucking aisle yet. So Colin is like, hey, we need to kill these stupid roaches pronto. Bam. One of them is dead for sure. One of them is just dead. One of them is dead. Get out of here. One of them is dead. Maginos. Just do something, and I will base that. So he went for a melee attack, because that's what he has equipped. See? He's got that equipped. And they didn't block it. They just added more. Oops, I deleted one of the die. This might be bad. They added some cheese, and I deleted more cheese than I was supposed to. So it's gonna surge again. It's gonna surge again. This isn't good. But the roach dies. So hey, the roach dies. So now the roaches are dealt with. Yay. So now the rats get to move. Which I don't like that the rats get to move. This is not good for us. And did he defend anything? He didn't have a chance to defend anything. Okay. So now it's Filch's turn. Filch is like, oi, I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 5, 6. And he's like, you know what? You know what? I'm gonna grab. Here's the thing. At the end of the day, this is a role-playing game. I'm gonna grab Nez by his feet. I'm gonna flip him around, and I'm gonna use him to turn the pipe. On my turn. So technically a tinker is still doing it. And we're flipping over the board. We're flipping the board, baby. So bam. And as we do that, some things happen. Somewhere. Nez's muscles strain as he used his hammer to leverage a gap between the stone wall and the pipe fitting. The fitting sprang loose and Nez only just caught it before it clanged down to the floor. "That was close," he gasped. The gap revealed by the missing fitting was just large enough for the mice to squeeze through, and so they entered the pipeworks. Advance the chapter end marker 1 space. We're living it up. Living it up. Living in luxury. So now we're in the pipe rooms. If we search in here, we get a rest spot, which lets us heal, which is huge. And a special rule for entering the forge from the pipes tile. A mouse can use an explore action to move from the pipes tile to the forge tile, even though there is no matching color exit. To move from the pipes, place the pipe overlay token on the forge tile in the empty space, then place the mice on the pipe overlay. Treat the pipe overlay as a special area space. I have no idea what that fucking means. Absolutely no idea. I mean, we go over here. Oh, I see. Okay, so we go... Whoa! Holy shit. The world has an earthquake. Okay, hold on. Everyone off of there. Slot that back into place. So, what happens here is we are here, and we need to get over there, and then there is a pipe that leads back into here. So we're getting pretty close. It's one more tile for everybody. There's no special surge or anything, so just another standard encounter for them. So bam, they're blasting through encounters. And let's see what happens. They get what are on page 4 now? So 3 rats, that's nothing. Surge is 2 more rats. So that's, and the rats are already on the board, so they don't actually do anything crazy. So they just go, where do they even spawn? 1, 2, 3. There we go. And now this is interesting. Yeah, because all these are like red pipes. Red lines, which means you can't... Or they're not red lines. I think we can only travel on that, and we can't go down onto those unless we go from the down spots, which there are a lot of, surprisingly. Which I don't know why you would do that. But I mean, you know what it is? What it is? I mean, if you go down there, I guess it could. Oh, actually, that's way more. Alright, hold on. Is it? Because you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to get there. Or you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. Never mind, it's not worth it at all. We don't want to go that way. That'd be stupid. So we're going around the long way. When I say long, it's not long. It's just, it looks longer, but it's not even close to longer. So we're good there. Who did that? Filch did that? Okay, so Lily still has a turn. Lily's just gonna shoot one of the rats. She doesn't want to deal with this shit. And she shot at 1 for 1. Very cool. And does it pay off? No. It's fine. It is what it is. Now you just move. Go on the move, lady. 3 plus your 2. So you're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good stuff, Lily. You're already pretty much there. You just gotta kill the rats, and then we're there. Life's good. Now it's Tilda's turn. Tilda says, oh, fucking Jesus Christ, y'all, you need to heal. This is not good. I mean, it's actually pretty good. It's not good for Tilda. Everyone else is pretty good. No one else has cheese to give her, though, so it's kind of a shame. But it's fine, because now we've got to deal with the rats over there. So imagine this, hey, you're going to have to deal with those rats over there. Tilda's just going to stay there. She's just going to, she'll search. She'll do a search with the bottom one, which is the one I was grabbing. Actually, you know what? Didn't matter. So she searches, she gets poison cheese. Okay, so Tilda gets captured. She fucking dies. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate, actually. Bam, page marker moves, the little hourglass moves up because she got captured. So now it's up to these two dopes to save her. And we have to kill 2 rats. It really should not be hard. It should not be hard. So let's hope to God it's not, because now they're going to go. So they're going to move. Preferably pretty far. Yes, 3. Good. Because they would like to start smacking. So they're both going to smack. They're both going to go smack. Smack 1. Ooh. Yeah, okay, it's 2 bows, thank God. Okay, so the one of them doesn't actually attack. And the other attacks for 2 on the Maginos. Maginos, I believe in you like I've never believed anyone before. You fucker. Alright, well, it is what it is. Maginos gets smacked in the face for 2. You don't like to see that. And then they move up 1. So, but Tilda would have been able to go again, but she decided to loot. She found a little bit of cheese in the ground. The one time she doesn't roll cheese when she's trying to search, she finds cheese and then dies from it, so it's good. So now it is Nez's turn. Nez is just... He's gonna be slow rolling, but he's... Oh, alright, they move too, right? Yeah, they move too. So they moved 3 spaces. So they're going 1, 2, 3. They're going 1, 2, 3. And they're going 1, 2, 3. So one of them actually does attack at Nez. For 1. And they surge there. So they get 2 more rats to deal with. But honestly, that is A-O-Dizzity-K. So they surge. They get 2 more rats on the board. Bam and bam. And so now they have that to deal with. Nez sees this and he defends like an awesome person. See, look, to see this defense, it's awesome, right? Like an awesome person would defend. So they're good there. So nothing to worry about. They're fine. Everything's cool. There's just a rat to deal with. There's a little bit more rats to deal with, but you know it's fine. It's just a little bit of rats. Now it's Nez's turn, and Nez says, "Oi, I'm gonna smack you." And there's nothing they could do about that. They're just gonna get smacked. They're gonna get smacked real good. They're gonna get smacked real. Okay, you know that was actually too cool to not just accept fate. They got him. Rat down. Bam. Awesome. Filch is actually in a really good position to try to steal some cheese back from these guys, but they're gone, so it's fine. Now it's Colin's turn. Colin needs to kill these fucking rats. Colin, kill the rats, please. You know? Good work, Colin. I'm proud of you. I don't know how they keep getting cheese. It's honestly scary and kind of annoying, but they keep getting cheese. I don't like it. We still have to meet up in the middle room where I assume there's going to be one more battle, but I could be very wrong. I have no idea. We could just launch somebody over there with our fork. Lily's already on the move. Lily will get there. Lily will get there, and then we'll just we'll just stand around on our asses all day, I guess. No. Maginos, though, he has to go. Maginos, with all that is holy. Good shot. Maginos could do it again. This is good day. Assuming they don't block. They block. They didn't block it. So you know you don't have to go again. Good stuff. Did you get cheese on that roll? No, you rolled those two. Okay, so the rats are dead on their end, which means Tilda comes back. Tilda's back home, and she's healed, which is great. Colin gives her this piece of cheese to try to heal them later. But now there's a problem because they need to get over there without anything bad happening to them. So it's gonna be a long slog over there, which will just add more cheese to the wheel. So honestly, it's gonna go like it's hell. It's hell on earth right now. But now it's Filch's turn. Filch says, "All right, I guess I can move. Moving's cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's cool. I like moving." Willie's like, "I like moving too." No one is searching ever again. Actually, no, that was his failed search attempt. Here's Lily's not failed movement attempt. That was a sad movement. 1, 2, 3. She's gonna try to shoot this dude in the little goofball hole. She's. Oh wait, they searched. They got 2. She gets 2 more cheese because she went to a new land. She should have got that before too. She's fucking rich in cheese. Did I just duplicate a bunch of dice? There we go. One more. There we go. There it is. She is fucking loaded with cheese. So if she wanted, you can do something with it. If you level up, do you gain all your health back? Because I might just give this all. I might have just given this all to Nez, who can then level up and get all of his health back. I don't know if that's how it works, but that's how it works in my head. So he'll just level up, getting a new cool Tinkerer thing. Assuming we have any more of those. We don't, I don't think. Do you have any more warrior ones? We have Tinkers, we have Thundersqueak. All being in the same space. I think you might just have to give him Thundersqueak. I mean, we do have other is he even a warrior? He is a warrior. And that's for, or healer. So that's actually her last thing that she can get. So she might as well just let her get those too. So what does he want from here? He actually only has 3 options, so make him count. Faint, I guess. If this mouse has more than one weapon equipped, it may immediately attack the minion. Okay, he doesn't, so never mind. Who would have more than one? I guess he could have 2 swords. Colin could potentially have 2 swords, right? Oh, he could have 2 swords. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Bow squeak. Until the end of this turn, whenever this mouse makes a melee attack, add +1. He's not going to be using here. Okay, so he's getting Battle Squeak. So Mr. Nez is fine now. Life's good for Nez. He's cool. Everything's kind of pushing up daisies, but it's also really bad. Oh, wait, Nez killed a mouse, didn't he? Oh, no, Nez did. Filch did. I was thinking Filch did. Okay, so now here's where things get bad. Actually, it's not that bad. If they don't get up there, they need at least a 3. Please don't get a 3. He didn't, so he doesn't actually get up there. He goes up 1, he goes 1, he goes 1, and he can't get up there, so he can't even attack him. So good stuff. Everyone's safe. And they're safe too, so life's good there. And now Lily gets to go again. She attempted to shoot these bastards. She shot 1. Actually, she's gonna shoot that guy. He's the main threat here. Technically, I guess, the main threat. Hey, and he kills him. Good stuff. Good rat kill. And now she's just moving. She's getting safely off of there. So now once those rats go out, they can just get back home safely as fuck. And now Tilda gets to go again. Somehow. I feel like we just moved with Tilda. So there we go, 3. So how the water works, from what I remember, is we go, we stop, and we get pushed. So the next turn we have to dig ourselves out. It's going to be a very close one. It's going to be a lot of... we need to get like a star, and if we don't, we just fucking fall off, don't we? So that's kind of... How does that make sense? Well, we'll figure it out. We will figure it out. So now it's back to Nez. Sorry, I'm very slow in the brain today. Nez, just start moving, I guess. 2, good stuff. Hey, you're next to him. You could bat him in the face for 4. Love that. Oh yeah, 2 whole hits. That's hot. These are the good defense dice. So hopefully they don't bite us in the ass. They don't. They give us a little bit of cheese, which kind of bites us in the ass. But mouse go die. So now there's only 2. There's only 2 on the board, and they're both in the lower section, so they have a lot of moving to do. They actually can't, unless they get a 3. They literally can't get up. I actually don't know if they obey the restrictions. I assume they do. I assume that makes sense that they do. So but they don't obey waters. Maybe they weren't supposed to obey that. I have no idea. We'll go with this for this round, and then if it's wrong in the next chapter, then we'll change it from there. But I feel like that makes sense. I don't know. Either way, it is Colin's turn, so she's added to the wheel because they're taking their fucking time. They're going to be taking a lot of their fucking time, might I add. So he goes blah, 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 and then Magnus will go blah, blah, blah. So they're all just chilling in this one spot in the water. And then I need to remember how pulling yourself out works. But we'll find out with Tilda. So Filch goes now, and Filch is like, meh, see, I'm a rat. Meh. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's actually just going to go over here just to beat the shit out of him. Well, he's still lower than him, so 2. So they actually only roll 1 defense because he's lower than him, and they die. So good. Good on Filch. Moving when he had to. So now there's only 1 rat left on their board. Which means... he moves. Maybe it's the way he moves. He moves. He drives him crazy. Let's go this way, right? I get because 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I guess to go this way. That's technically the closest person. And then wah bam, wah bam, wah bam. which means Filch now goes again. He's just gonna walk his ass up because he automatically has 3, so he just goes up and then he goes over here. Now we can wait for Nez to beat up that rat, and then we're good. Or Lily could shoot it. Lily could shoot it, but I don't want her to shoot it because then that would mean we're gonna be lollygagging, which means more cheese on the wheel. So we're not gonna shoot it. We're gonna search. Yeah, I love searching. Okay, good. Thank God it didn't work out. Tilda. Now it's your turn. I need to read how to get you out of the water. Water, 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 water. Moving in water. Roll an action dice for that mouse and every mouse in destination. Okay, so it's a 50-50 shot, I guess? I don't understand how this works. Because then you just don't get out, but then I can just do it again. It's not like there's anything stopping me. Okay, so the first one was a fail, so then I guess I scurry and do it again, and then I get out. Cool, okay. So now since someone's there, it's going to be a little bit easier for them to get out of the water. And then we can just get the fuck out of here. Okay, this is cool. So now it's Nez's turn. Nez is like, hey, I gotta get down there and beat up that rat, don't I? So he's gonna go down there and beat up that rat. 1, 2, he's gonna go beat up the rat. He's beating the shit out of the rat. Okay, you got 2. And a cheese. Good for Nez. Getting some cheese in. Love cheese. And so you got 2. So hopefully they don't block it or anything. They don't block it. And he's dead. There we go. So now all the rats are defeated. Life's good. And we're safe. And now Colin, again, cheese on the wheel. They need to get up or we're doomed. So now it adds 1 because there's 1 person on the other side. And we got it. Okay, so now Colin's up. So the only thing is we need Maginus to be on this side of the water in order for us to keep going. So that's just one of the rules. We have to be on the same side of the water. So now Maginus gets to do it with 3. And we all know how Maginus is with this. Pretty lucky, apparently. So now he gets up. And does he just keep moving? So what? I guess. So that was him getting up. So now what's his movement roll? And then we go? I guess we go. I'm assuming we go. So we're going. Movement in water, very confusing. I'm sure if I just read the instructions a little better, I'd probably know more what I'm doing. Minions are affected by water. Not that much. Okay, so I'll read that later. I'll read more on the rules later. But for now, it's Filch's turn. Filch says, hey, let's go. So everyone actually gets here on the same turn, which is kind of nuts. I really didn't expect that. But it all worked out. So now everyone's here. Yep, there is one more thing. Special setup. When exploring the forge, reveal an encounter normally. After revealing and placing the minion on the first encounter card, immediately reveal a second encounter card. If all minion entry spaces are full, use coal pile spaces as additional spaces. Okay, so we're doing 2 fucking encounters now. That's scary. That's incredibly scary. So we get, and again, we're up to fucking page 5+, 6+. So we get 3 elite rats, 5 elite rats, and 2 rats. That is not bueno. And the surge, no matter what, is a spider. Oh boy. Okay, so we do the rats. I guess the elite rats were drawn first, so they get on the board first. But now we're all back together, so do we not reshuffle this? I feel like now that we're all back together, we can reshuffle this. Because normally we're supposed to reshuffle it every time. But it didn't tell us to because they were all split up. Oh, well, fuck me in a barrel. Oh, fuck me in a barrel. This is bad. We might just lose outright right now. Oh, they didn't search for the rest style. I guess they didn't need it. You know, they're all... Filch might have needed it, but it's fine. So Colin gets a cheese because he is slow. And we just kind of go from here, I guess. So the rat warriors go first. However, before we actually need to place them. That might be smart to do. So 5 elite rat warriors, was it, right? Yep, 5 elite rats. So they go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 2 regular rats go 1, 2. There we go. Fuck. Actually, it probably would make... I don't actually know which way it would make more sense. We're going to do it there, though. So here we go. This is the setup. Let's hope. And there is a special surge. There is a special surge, and it is Captain First. There's only one cheese away from getting to said surge, so we're probably gonna see Captain First as well. And however, when exploring the forge, choose a player to read the following out loud. Exploring? Yeah, sure. Bless my buns, would you look at that? Nez gasped in wonder. The forge was a cavernous chamber now dominated by a cruel-looking machine that would have towered over the mice, even if they were still human. Venestra's rats crawled over the monstrosity made of iron and steel, hammering bolts and turning screws. It was shoddy work. Nez shook his head at the poorly beaten metal plates and patchwork nature of the assembly, but even he had to marvel at the sheer awesomeness of the device. He pointed at two misshapen boiler chambers attached to the thing's back. That must be for holding steam, he reckoned. But why? 6 crab-like metal legs emerged from the beast's sides. Its knobby joints were held together with pulleys and rope. Emerging from the front of the beast was a jumble of wicked-looking claws. Upon its top was an open hatch from which emerged a flickering amber glow, as if strange fire burned within. The forge was swarming with workers. Some smelted metals, other hammered plates or shoved coal, and others still ran in giant wheels that moved intricate systems of cogs and gears. Wonder overtook the mice as they stood there, dumbfounded by the sheer, overwhelming might of Venestra's industry. But then a rat stepped off a nearby wheel and instantly spotted them.
Oi, who's that?
It cried. So now, we just hope to God we survive, which is very unlikely, just given the situation, because we can only surge once, and the siege wheel is kind of high. So I don't really know what we're gonna do here. We do get a fork and a grape, which isn't helpful at all. Like, I was kind of thinking that we could shoot the grape into the coal, like the fire, and like burn anything that was close by or something, but it seems that it's not the case. So I don't know what the hell we're gonna do. But what we're gonna do is see the rats attack first. So they move 2 spaces. So he's like, "Hey guys, how's it going?" So they have to get off of there. So they actually can't attack that. Just judging by how I did it before. So he's gonna go this way. So they can't, neither of them attack, which is good. So Lily's like, okay, we need to try to shoot one of the elite rat warriors. I doubt we're gonna be able to, but we need to do it. So let's try. So she's like, well, pewy. She did get 1. And again, any cheese roll and there's a spider too. Oh, they blocked it. Dang it, it was close though. Okay, so now the elite rat warriors go, and I don't even know what to do here, because there's gonna be a fucking swarm of rats being shot. So I guess we'll keep it over here. So let's just... So I guess everyone but the last person on the track. So everyone but Nez, which is unfortunate because he has the most health. Everyone but Nez is about to get shot. So what I'm going to do is just pepper the ground with these. And each row of 3 will be someone's destiny. They did not really go in rows of 3. Somehow each one got a bow, and some got 2. So we'll go from order. So Lily got shot twice, which isn't great. Lily has 2 defense, so maybe she could defend it. I doubt it, but maybe. She didn't try. She didn't try to do anything. But none of them... Oh, they all actually rolled cheese. So, you know, actually we can't do it this way. Because then if someone rolls cheese, then it adds a whole extra thing to the mix. You know what? It's whatever. You know, let's just say that counts as them rolling the full amount of cheese. Because they're making me roll that many fucking things. So you're out of your mind if I'm doing it any other sane way. And then we'll redo Lily because I just want to. So they're attempting to block. They still failed. I'm going to try one more time because you know what? We actually just gave them my defense die that I like to use. So I would like to take those back. See, look, that one loved being a defense already. So you know, we're going to give these 2 a chance because they love defending. They love They love to defend. Even just 1. See, they even love defending just 1. 1 is okay.
Yes, I'm cheating. You can't stop me.
So now who's second on the track? Maginos gets shot at once. So let's see if he can block that. If he does block it, he can go wherever the fuck he wants. Of course he doesn't. He's an idiot. He gets some cheese. Oh, and he blocked it. He blocked it, guys. Did you see that? He blocked it. See, look at it. He blocked it. He blocked it. It's great. Third is Filch. Filch gets shot at twice, so if he doesn't block it, he would also face sudden doom and death and gloom. Good luck. He blocked them both. Wow, actually blocked them both. That's a first. Colin gets shot at. Oh, wait, no, I fucked up the order. That was Filch's. That was Magnos's. So, you know, that one I just used for him, so then this one I'll use for Colin. So Colin has one attack going his way. And he knows that he's safe, so he doesn't even bother trying to block. He's just fucking sitting there sniffing his hands. And then Tilda gets shot at once. For 2 defense. Of course she doesn't block it. She just got healed from the gods, so who cares? Okay. This, and now Lily gets to go again. So now here is the fun that happens. Also, again, a spider was added to the field, so we gotta watch out for the spider later. Everyone gets a chance to do something. Everyone has been wounded except for Nez, because he was the only one not actually attacked. Delete all these fucking dice. Too many dice. This is bad. This is a very bad situation. Lily gets to go again. Lily, please shoot the bad guy. Okay. Lily? Please shoot the bad guy? Pretty please. I'll take one. I'll take one hit. One hit is better than no hit. Look at all these bows up here. So stupid. I'm counting those 2. I touched those 2. So one of them dies. I'm heavily cheating right now. I want you to be. I'm being as transparent as I can. I'm cheating my ass off. We're good. It's thematic. So Lily takes one out. Very cool. She also just explored this new land. Gets 2 keys. She could aim shot or she could power shot. Before making an attack, double this mouse's bat. I should have done that. So it could kick some serious ass. Maybe it's the ability before adding to a range to add 1. Okay, she can't do shit. She's done. Hers done. If everyone attacks and succeeds in a proper attack, we could kill all the elite ones. Because I don't like them. They're scary. So Filch is going to move now. Filch moves. He's going 1, 2, 3, 4. And he's going over here. He's like, hey, idiot. I'm going to stab you. Hiya. I said hiya. You can't stop me, Filch. You know what? Fuck it. You stopped me. Good job. You got 2 keys. I hate you for that, Filch. I really do. Oh, it wasn't your turn. Go out of here. Go away. It was Magnos' turn. It's Magnos' turn, so do we count that as 4 keys, or do we count that as him doing something? We'll just go. We'll backtrack. We'll backtrack, because we also rolled for movement. It's only fair that we don't do that this time, which is why I did it this time. Because we're just gonna... We'll put him, like, right there. We'll just put him in the middle of nowhere for no real reason. And he's going for a ranged attack. Please. Oh! This is so good, because he's using this. I was having that equipped. I just forgot to switch it. So, and that was genuine. I promise. I'm not stupid. Technically, I guess I should only attack like this. But I'm attacking like this anyway. Because we attack for 2. Please don't do... Nope, we're not even using those. We're using this one. And we're going to duplicate it. We need all the help we can get. Oh my fucking god. Okay, we're good. We're good. One of them's dead. Bam. And now, since he rolled that, he gets to attack again. And he got 1. And what in the actual hell? I think that's a reroll. Didn't matter, but we got 1. Come on, Magnos. Magnos, be a dude. Magnos, dude! Oh my god, yes! Okay, we killed 2. Fucking hell, Magnos actually just rocked some serious house right now. That is what we needed. And Filch still hasn't even gone. It's only 2 people. We killed 3. So I'm inclined to say that she failed her last attack. So I don't think she deserved it. So I'm gonna play it fair. Playing it fair. Filch's turn now. Filch get a good roll. Filch got a great roll. He's going 1, 2, 3, 4. He's going over here to smack him instead. And he's saying, hey, give me a taste. Give me a taste of that fancy feast, baby. Ooh, with a 2 attack. Very, very solid. And I assume he's using this one. How does this work? For each... okay, we didn't roll any cheese, so it didn't really matter. So now they just need to not defend 2. Okay, they don't have defended 1, which is good. Bam, 1 goes down. Filch killed something, so he would have gained a cheese from them, but instead he just gains a cheese in general. He's awesome. Oh, this is going well. This is going well. This is going super well. We still have 3 people to attack with. That spider is a little scary, but honestly, I'd rather deal with melee, because at least with melee, I can just run away. You know? So now it's Colin's turn. Colin is like, I'm gonna go smack that elite rat warrior in the face, because he's an asshole. So he's going over here to smack him in the face. You know why? Because he's an asshole. He's smacking him good and hard, too, with a little bit of cheese on the side. Just because he can. Bam. And they're defending with 2. Ah, they did it. That's upsetting. It's fine, though. Yeah, it's fine. Because now, we can do something here, right? After taking a turn, we could swap them on the track if we wanted to, somebody. So let's swap. Who do we want to swap? Do we want to swap? Let's swap Nez. Because then Colin gets to go again later. So now we're cool. So now Nez gets to go, and Nez is like, oi. And he's mad. So let's have him try to smack something over here. He's just gonna hop down, and he's gonna try to smack the spider. Because he's out of their spot. So he's like, fuck you, spider. And he hits him for 3. Okay, so this could be good. If they don't defend, this could be really good, assuming they don't defend. These dice are defending way less these days. They didn't defend at all! Oh my god, the spider's dead. Holy shit. Without any form of cheating, the spider goes down. That is actually incredible. 3 solid hits. Yes, this is great. This is perfect. This is actually going so well. I mean, granted, like 4 of my guys should be dead right now, so this is all from cheating, but it's fine because you know only 4 just it's fine. We're not gonna cheat this entire rest of the battle. Whoever dies will die. It's cool. Because now it's Tilda's turn. And Tilda says, "Hey, I'm here. Do you have cheese? You do. You should heal somebody." So she's gonna walk into here, and she's gonna both heal Maginos for 1, bam, bam. And then she's going to smack at this rat, because she can. And since she's not in the space, it is only 3, but it's still going to be a pretty hefty 3. Right? Yes, it's 2. Very, very good. Bam, bam, bam. 2 defenders, which means they don't do it, which means that rat dies. We have crippled this team, the enemies. They're down to 3 enemies in 1 roundabout of going. Everyone but Lily has murdered somebody, which is incredibly impressive. I'm incredible. And fucking Nez just whomped the spider in the head, instantly murdering it. And now Colin gets to attack again. He's like, man, see, I'm gonna hit you. See, he goes for 2. Very, very good. Don't block them both. I didn't block them both, and then he goes down. There is 2 enemies on this board right now, which could, in theory, just infinitely murder us if we just kept swapping them up and up and up and up and up and up. But we're not gonna do that because that's cheating. However, we will do it so that we're the rat warrior, elite rat warrior, and rat warrior again, and then we'll go from there. But for now, the rat warrior goes. He's only one. There's only one little dude. He goes 1 space. Actually, he doesn't even go 1 space. He's supposed to attack. He smacks Nez once. And he's like, ooh, ouchie, that's gonna hurt so bad with all of my defense. He doesn't have enough cheese to use resolve. I was gonna do it. Just kind of be funny. But he gets hit once. We'll roll that one and then this one. Doesn't even matter. We blocked it. He went to smack us, and he just went. He grabbed the sword with his hand. He's like, don't do it, man. Just don't do it. It's not worth your time. Now the elite rat warrior goes. He doesn't move. He just shoots because he's insane. Okay, they got 1, and they got a little bit of cheese in there too. It doesn't count. Does not count. It was on a thing. See, we're not cheating anymore. So they got a cheese, and they shoot once at whoever's highest. So that'd be Lily. Lily, you won't die. You know what? We'll be fair. You get hit for 2. Because you know what? We cheated hard. They deserve it. Because I did not expect her to actually block that, if I'm being honest. I thought she was just gonna die. And I was gonna be like, you know what? It's fair. Then we'd lose. So I'm kind of glad that didn't happen. Okay, cool. So now they flip around, and now the rat is gonna go again. Oh, just those two. Okay, they got another cheese in the wheel. This is fine. This is okay. And then Nez has to defend it, and he doesn't, so he takes a little bit of an ouchie boo-boo. That's okay. That's cool. We're fine. So everything's cool. Lily's turn now. She's actually going to level up just to get all this cheese out of the way. So where are the rest of the archer ones? They're over there, right? Yeah, archer, scamp, archer, scamp. Okay, so preemptive shot. Which is actually really cool. Or you roll 2 fewer defense. Ooh, accurate shot for sure. That's been having less defense to roll is so beneficial in the grand scheme of everything. So that just means less dice to potentially cheat with. So now we are going to shoot at something. I don't really care what. We hit him for 1. Let's just shoot at that guy because he's an asshole. So do they defend it? They probably do. They don't! And the Elite Rat Warriors are all dead. Wow. I am flabbergasted at what is happening right now. Somehow, against all odds, and actually with a little bit of cheating on our side, 1 rat remains. Maginos. Shoot it. Shoot it hard. Yeah, you didn't, but you got some cheese. Good job with the cheese. You know, you like to see some cheese. Filch. Go over there and stab it pretty hard. Huh? How about that? Just make it really regret being alive. Okay, never mind. Nez, hit it with a fucking hammer. Okay. You know this one doesn't count because he's in this space. This is... Alright, they hit him once. Alright, he blocked it and got some cheese in the way. Is this guy gonna fucking create a renaissance or something? Am I gonna have to worry about this one fucker? Tilda, please go show the boys how to do this. And you're not in the space, but you want to be in the space. So get in the space and beat them to shit. Oh my god. Oh, what is happening? What is fucking happening? I mean, good, because now we can actually heal anybody on this space. So it's probably gonna be Nez Filch. Nez's health. Colin, please. 2. Do you even get here? 1, 2, 3, 4. You do. You're on the space. Colin, please show him how it is. This one doesn't count. Oh my fucking god. Oh, because I'm rolling the bow ones. I'm an idiot. Ah, I'm an idiot. I was rolling the bow ones this whole time. No. Oh, that'd be such a good roll for Maginos. Okay, rat. If the rat tries to attack and gets 2 cheese, I'm gonna cry. Okay, he rolled more bows. Okay, we're fine. Everything's cool. Everything's fine and dandy. Lily, you like bows? Thank you, Lily, for being awesome like that. Maginos, you love bows. Yes, we got one and some cheese. Whatever, I don't care about the cheese. Don't defend it or I'm gonna eat your mom. We did it. Okay, they almost sieged and lost us the game. But we killed the rat, and we killed them all. We did it. Okay. Oh, weren't we supposed to siege? Wasn't it? Why did I siege a spider? It's supposed to be Captain First. You know what? It's over. Captain First is not here. Who gives a shit? And that's it. That's the chapter. I butchered that chapter so fucking much. Not only did I cheat, I didn't add the right surge. It was supposed to be a cool moment where Captain First comes back and he's like, yeah, I'm going to try to kill you. And then we just make him run away. And he's like, ah. And then everyone probably would have just left. Judging from last chapter, everybody would have just left probably. So yeah, there we go. We did it. Chapter 4 is complete. I have been talking. I just realized that I tend to record some things with my mic off. So if I did that, I would have been really sad. But we're here, and everything's cool. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to call it there. I didn't expect that to go so fast. I think it's just because I both don't really understand. I didn't understand the rules for this chapter when we played this at first with my friends, so I still don't really understand them now. But next chapter, let me give you a little sneak peek as to the name of this next chapter, just to kind of pique your interest a little bit. Just gotta find it. Chapter 5, which we'll be doing on next Friday, the 13th. So Friday the 13th, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, is it Friday the 13th and it's October? That's cool. That's good for the Halloween season. We're going to be playing Cat and Mouse. So there we go. So we gotta go hunt us down a cat probably. So that'll be exciting. Thank you all for tuning in to this episode of Table for One. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.